Hey YouTube, just wanted to do a quick video talking about my thoughts on my experiences with healthcare. I know most people, they want to find a job where they could receive medical insurance, dental insurance. They want to get on Obamacare. They want to move to countries like Canada that have universal healthcare, and all that's it's great. But at the same time, the way I see it, and it might be a lot different than most people see it, the best healthcare is it's really no healthcare. From what I've seen, based on my experiences, all healthcare is basically toxic, and it just leads you into a downward spiral of becoming sicker and sicker. All of the procedures have side effects, a lot of them even including killing you. And it just, the more, that you enter into that toxic system, the more weakened your body becomes, the more susceptible you become to more diseases. And I'm not saying if you need it, you shouldn't do it. And of course, in emergency situations, if you break your arm, if you're in that type of traumatic injury, it's very helpful. But I mean, for things like diabetes, cancer, heart disease, all of that kind of stuff, if it gets to that point, maybe it can help you, but I find it kind of skeptical even if it could help you then. But the best healthcare really is just eat pure food, pure water, little fat, just grains, beans, wheat, just plain wheat, not even bread, just wheat, no sugar, hardly any oil, fish, chicken, as natural and as organic as you can. And if you do that and live in a natural way, it's more unlikely that you're going to need healthcare. And I think that's the best healthcare that you could have. Because once you go down that road, I don't think once you start losing your health, the doctors really, as much as they want you to believe that they can fix you, based on my experiences, they really can't. It seems to be just about money. They want to see you in a state of desperation, and you just basically become the slave to the system. I mean, if we want to talk about, being free and in a collapse situation, especially, you want to have your health as optimum as possible. And you might have to eat whatever in those situations, but in these times where you have access to pure food, and people say it's expensive, it's really not. Carrots are cheap, bananas are cheap, water is free. It's really, I would say it's actually cheaper to eat just pure natural foods than to eat, all that junk. And definitely in the long term, saving the money in those health expenses, it's definitely a lot cheaper. I don't know. What do you guys think?